Good afternoon, Ma. I apologize for coming without an appointment again. The people at the front said you were in a meeting yesterday and the day before.
Taiwo, please, you do not need to apologize, it's fine. Do you want water or zobo?
No, thank you, Ma. I only want to understand what happened to my father's account. 80 million naira, Ma. Our whole family knows it was there. He showed me the statement in February. He died in April, 2 months.
I understand how painful this is. I do. Your father was a valued customer of this bank for 11 years. But grief sometimes makes us remember things the way we wish they were, not the way they were. What I can show you here, certified by our compliance department, is that Chief Olorunfemi 3 separate transfers in the weeks before his passing. Internal transfers, instructed by him personally, moving the balance to accounts in his own name at 2 other institutions. Which institutions? We have checked everywhere. His lawyers have checked. There is nothing, no money, nothing. What your father chose to do with his own money in the final days of his life. My father was in a coma from the 14th of March until he died on the 2nd of April. He could not have instructed anything. He could not hold a pen. He could not even breathe without a machine. I hear you. I truly do. If you believe there has been an irregularity, the proper channel is a formal complaint to the CBN Consumer Protection Desk or through the courts. We will cooperate fully with any investigation. That I can promise you. I will see you in court, Ma. Has he confirmed the number? 12 million is what we agreed. Not 11, not 11.5, 12. And it goes through the property company, not directly, not ever directly. Tell him the ruling needs to come before the end of the month. The family has a new lawyer and he is already making noise about subpoenaing the CCTV archive.
This court has reviewed the documentary evidence submitted by both parties. The claimant alleges that funds totaling 80 million naira were fraudulently transferred from the deceased's account between the 18th and 24th of March, during a period when the account holder was incapacitated. The defendant has produced authenticated transfer records bearing the account holder's signature mandate, corroborated by the bank's internal audit trail. My lord, we have submitted sworn medical testimony establishing that Chief Olorunfemi was in a medically induced coma during the dates in question. The signature on those mandates. The court has considered the medical testimony. The bank's forensic document examiner has certified the signature as authentic. The claimant has produced no counter-expert to dispute that certification. My lord, we requested a 90-day extension specifically to commission an independent forensic examination. That application was denied without date, counsel. This court does not delay justice in favor of fishing expeditions. The word justice hangs in the room like smoke. Judgment is in favor of the defendant. The claimant's suit is hereby dismissed. Costs are awarded to the defendant. This court is adjourned.
Yes, the Emirates suite. Not economy, not business class, the suite. My daughter's graduation is in July. I will not be sitting next to strangers for 7 hours. Book it and send me the confirmation tonight. Good afternoon, sir. My name is Taiwo Olorunfemi. My father was Chief Babatunde Olorunfemi. You preside over my case.
Young lady, it would be inappropriate for me to discuss any matter that came before my court.
You don't need to discuss it, sir. I am not asking you to. I only want you to know that I know, that I have always known, and that I filed a report with the National Judicial Council last week with documentation, including a payment trail of 12 million naira from a property company linked to Mrs. Adeyemi-Briggs to an account registered to your brother-in-law 2 weeks before your ruling.
You should be very careful about making allegations you cannot
The documentation is already submitted, sir. I am not making an allegation. I am informing you that it has been made by others on my behalf with evidence. I only came to do you the courtesy of telling you to your face.
Do you know what I keep thinking about?
What is that, ma?
A girl. She came to my office. She had ironed her blouse. I noticed it even then. She had ironed it so many times it was going thin at the collar. And she was holding a folder with both hands like, I told her to take it to court. Through the window, Lagos at night. Generators humming on every floor of every building. The city negotiating as it always has with its own darkness.